Hello everyone, Jake here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Studio Series The Transformers The Movie Autobot Wheelie. And here he is in this packaging. Of course not very good for lighting because of the way the box is done, whatever. But there he is on the side of the box. Lovely artwork of Wheelie having fun like the little kid of a bot he is. Other side, him smiling. Other side on the back of the box. It does not show the back of his vehicle mode because he has a visible hand syndrome really bad on the back of his vehicle mode. Anyway, but he is core class so and mainline, so what can you expect from that? So yeah, I have a feeling he is at least a step above the one that came with Grimlock, considering that one didn't even have full articulation and it didn't transform, so this is definitely a step up from that. But I did pick him up at Target when I got the Rumble and the Fallen, which was a good deal. Not as much of a good deal as it was compared to Rumble, because Rumble was like 30 bucks. He was only like 20 something bucks online, but still like twice the cost he should be, because hard to find in stores. Got very lucky when I found them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get him opened up. Alright, so here we have everyone's favorite little buddy out of his packaging, and might I say, he is better than I thought. Still quibbles like the big thing, visible hand syndrome, but he is fairly cool. I actually quite like him a bit. I'm not going to say that he's necessarily better than the Titans Returns version, which was awesome. But I feel like he's probably better in scale than the Titans Returns one would be. Unfortunately, I do not have Grimlock with me, so I cannot do a size comparison with them and have him with the other little Wheelie just to see how much better this one is. And also with my Titans Returns Wheelie, which I do believe I have back home in storage, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, he looks pretty good. Let's take a look at that noggin of his. It's really nice. With the visor, it's kind of hard to see, but he does have blue painted eyes. He has a bit of a smile, nose. Yeah, very, that's a screen accurate face. Does do a full 360. He can look back that far. He can look down that far. He does not really any wibbly wobbly, but it does do a full 360. I think I might have already mentioned that. Red Autobot emblem. Light orange or salmon pink for his chest, crotch, and the top on his head. And then an orange or a rusty kind of orange. I'm not sure the exact color. Pumpkin orange, maybe? But for the rest of his body with dark gray. He does come with a little slingshot. Looks like if you want to, you could also have a large robot hold it, but it would be way up here rather than down here. Or maybe not, but I have a feeling that is going to go get lost. Just like the way I lost Core Kingdom class Rat Trap's gun because they couldn't think of a really good way to put it, except, oh, it goes on the side of his leg in rat mode. That really made me upset because I lost it. Could not find it. Looked for it for a long time, but never found it. Whatever. It's not like he needs a gun or anything for his robot mode. But, yeah, a little salty about that. Anyway, but yeah, that's probably going to get lost. So I'm probably just going to keep it in his hands at all times. Or, I don't know, tape it to his vehicle mode or something. But yeah, so that's about it for that. So for articulation, I shut off the head. Arm can go out that far. Actually, it can go quite a bit further up, but that's more for transformation. Yeah, full 360. Got bicep swivel on a ball joint. Can get about 90-degree bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist because that's just molded plastic painted silver. And he has no hip rotation really, but he does have a little bit of a thing that for transformation that could maybe give a little bit of slight hip rotation, at least the illusion of it. And he, let's see, can't do the full splits really unless you want to risk popping his legs off. He does have knee swivel, about 90-degree bend at the knee. And of course he doesn't have any ankle tiltage and he can move his feet, but that is also pretty much just for transformation. It would have been nice if they could have found a way, I don't know, to flip in his hands or do something with him, but I mean, I guess the alternative would have been there would have been a gap in his arm and the proportions probably would have been a bit off. So I think they were going more for sacrificing a little bit for vehicle mode to make his robot mode better. I mean, I guess it's similar to Core Class Soundwave with his feet that stick up. Don't actually have it. My brother does, for some strange reason. Maybe he'll let me review him at some point. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get on to transformation. And transformation is relatively simple. I think I heard on something, I can't remember where it was, but I saw on somewhere on social media that someone's complaining, like, it took me forever to transform and he looks so horrible. Okay, whatever. I managed to figure them out without looking at the instructions. I still haven't looked at them. I mean, I have them, of course. I'm going to keep them as a record, you know, because what happens if I somehow forget? And also because it might make it worth. I collect for collecting's sake. I don't really collect because of value. That is part of it. And I'm rambling too much and not really talking about the transformation. So anyway, get this down here. Get that down. Get that. And also, that does make him have a weird bum in his robot mode, but it's not too visible from the front. Forgot to mention that. And then you just rotate his knees, rotate at the knees, get his legs pressed together, his feet clipped together, and then it just tabs nicely into there, like so. And then you just flip back his arms, and voila! We have him in his vehicle mode, which does look a little stumpy. Not sure exactly how it compares to the cartoon model, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's definitely not as rounded as the Titans Returns version, at least on the front. And then, of course, here we have the visible hand syndrome. But you can kind of sort of open up the cockpit, but then, hey, hello, visible head syndrome right there. So it's not really meant to be open, but hey, I think it's kind of cool that they have right there. So you can kind of, if you want to, open up the hatch of his car mode. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Definitely has his downsides, obviously. But hey, you definitely have a weapon storage in robot mode and vehicle mode, and it doesn't change. It's the same spot. So yeah, there you go. So that's about it for Transformers the Movie Studio Series Wheelie. And if you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.